welcome to Vlogtober 14th. It's been a pretty uneventful morning. It's now after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Sundays tend to be a bit of a catch-up day. I'll go over my to-do list from the week, see if there's anything I can get ticked off today and get finished off. It's been kind of a not lazy morning, but just one of those ones where it doesn't feel like you've actually got anything done. So this afternoon I am starting with some of the skeins that I dyed this week. I'm going to be tidying them up and twisting them up ready for labelling this week. Because when they come out of the dye pot, sometimes they can come out really tidy, other times they can be a bit there's a lot of rinsing with botanical dyeing. It's not like acid dyeing. With acid dyeing you would do your dye and then you could probably do one rinse and any excess dye is gone because pretty much all the dye has been taken up during the process. But with natural dye it's completely different. It's more like staining rather than being completely absorbed into the fibre. So there can be a lot of runoff when you're finished with your dye vat. So there's a lot of rinsing involved, and during the rinsing process the fibres, the strands can get moved around in amongst their ties. It's quite bright in here today. So afterwards, when they're all nice and dry, it's to tidy them up, take off my ties that I've put on for dyeing. As you can see, there's one strand going the wrong direction there. Tidy them up, twist them up, and then they're ready for oh, there's fibres going everywhere. It's a single, fibres everywhere. Ready for labelling up probably tomorrow. This one though is for me. I dyed up 2 of these. I don't know if this is going to show up. I'll turn the camera. No, it's not. It's kind of a milky coffee colour, and there was a couple of these singles, merino singles skeins, which I wasn't happy with. There was a couple of felted joins when I took them out of the bag from the supplier, and I thought that gives me an excuse to keep them for myself. So I kept 2 skeins that I wasn't happy with for myself, and I dyed them up this milky coffee brown, and I'm going to make a shawl with these. I have a plan. There's a couple I can't decide if I'm going to, it's just not going to show up. Maybe it'll show up when I zoom the camera out in a bit. Either is it New Grain shawl? I can't remember the name of the design. It's just been released. Or there is another shawl. I think it's Looking for water, watching for rain, looking for rain, something like that. There's another possibility, so that's what I'm going to do first. You have to go out of here, Holly, while I do this. Okay, finished playing with the yarn for today. I need to get the Christmas cakes in the oven with the fruit that I put to soak a couple of days ago. It's been sitting in brandy and orange juice, so it'll be fine. I'll get the cake mixture made up and get the cakes in the oven so they can cook for the rest of the afternoon into the evening. It'll take about 2.5 to 3 hours to bake, so I will put up the recipe on screen if anybody would like to know it in just a second. Okay, there it is. Occasionally I change it a wee bit, but there we go.